This very C-17 has been flying in the air for almost 30 years. It does all of these delivery missions, starting from Stewart Air Base in Newburgh and ending anywhere from 2 to 14 days. This exact aircraft and a crew, pilots and loadmasters, will leave out of Newburgh and come back empty after delivering their cargo. How's it not that beautiful plane, everybody? Looking pretty good, huh? C-17 Globemaster III. The C-17 is capable of a tactical and strategic airlift. As they power up and fly a large circle to the west, they're going to speed up and demonstrate high-speed capabilities of the jet. So as they're turning now, they're going to be doing all acknowledge. So as he's making this high-speed pass, he's going to reconfigure. When he came through, his flaps were configured all the way down. And that gives this aircraft sole technology, short takeoff and landing with a blown flap system. You notice the wings on that airplane are above the hull of the aircraft. Most other aircraft that you'll see in the airways are underneath the wing. They're good for passenger aircraft. This is good for hauling cargo and very short takeoff landings from dirt runways because of that wing configuration. This is versatile, capable of landing on the Arctic and the Antarctic regions, ice runways, as well as in the desert dirt strips. So we do a lot of support out of New York with the National Science Foundation. We support the 109th Airlift Wing, which is up in Schenectady, and we take scientists and their gear to the polar ice caps. So whether it's the North Pole or South Pole, you'll see a C-17 landing on the ice and delivering cargo for National Science Foundation and other Air Force units that are working on the ice caps. This very C-17 can be tasked with an air show today, and later this week it will be tasked with overseas missions to include resupply efforts in the Middle East. Following that mission next week, this aircraft has been and very well could be in the near future tasked with going down to Washington, D.C. and picking up the President's motorcade and or Marine One helicopter and bringing those pieces of equipment wherever the President of the United States is going to be. He could or she could be anywhere in the world or anywhere in the United States, and the C-17 has been supporting presidential operations since its inception, first flight in 1993. So this aircraft has seen a lot of overcase change over the years, but it still does the same mission of moving those black limousines. Additionally, the C-17 is capable of air refueling, allowing us to extend our flight time indefinitely without having to land for fuel. Since Stewart is a part of the Air National Guard, we also support our local and state community with humanitarian assistance. Currently, we have a crew on standby for hurricane relief. The C-17 provides hurricane relief by transporting daily food and medicine to disaster-struck areas. The 105th has carried 11 powered flood trucks, fire trucks, as well as water supplies to help with all recoveries. The very plane flying above has been involved in Hurricane Katrina, Maria, and many other natural disasters in the United States. Most importantly, the most important part of the C-17 is its crew, made up out of them, 2 pilots, and the loadmaster. As you can see now, they're coming in for a high-speed pass. It's going to be a lot quicker than you guys saw last time. You're going to notice the aircraft is configured slick now. You're not going to see those flaps hanging down, which allows them to go a lot faster. Here she comes, everybody. This is the last pass we're going to see, so make some noise. Give these pilots a wave. They can look down and doesn't see us right now. Yeah, that is looking good. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for your support. If anybody has a question on what C-17 aircrews do, we've got recruiters here. Go see a recruiter tent. If you're a young kid and you see some of us in the military walking around. Don't stop us, so don't hesitate to stop and ask us questions. Thanks, everybody.